Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you my July tag swap hosted by Bona at LoveLoveScrap, and the theme this month was Twilight. So there were 3 groups: favorite scene, Edward, and Jacob. And I was part of the Edward group. This is my tag. It's the number 8 size tag, most popularly used by Tim Holtz. I have this image of Edward. I don't know if you could see, but he sparkles because it's taken in daylight. So I have the word sparkle and some black stones and stars. The background is, let's see, I'll prop this up and I'll show you exactly what I used. I painted the tag with folk art porcelain blue, and I used a thick bristle brush which created brush strokes. Then I let it dry. Once it was dry, I ran it through Tim Holtz texture fades and wood grain, and then I rubbed 2 different color distress inks on them in tea dye to bring out the colors. Oh, in case you're wondering, these are little finger rubbers. I got sick of having to scrape out paint and glue and all sorts of yuck under my nails, so I put these on now when I do that. So, sorry, sidetracked. So I used tea dye and weathered wood. And weathered wood is almost identical in hue to this porcelain blue. So, as you can see, it picked up all of the raised ridges. Then I also rubbed it with, to give it dimension, with black soot. So the edges are all black soot to give it dimension, as well as around the photo. I used a embossing powder on his flesh, so when you tilt it in certain areas, you could see that it's iridescent. The little stars are from this crystal sticker set in black, and they're broken up between the big clusters, and then each of the other corners is 1 star, and there's a little row of stars underneath the word sparkle. And sorry, my little blue light. The word sparkle is from a set of stamps that I got last week at Ocean State Job Lot. I wasn't thrilled with them initially because I saw that they were foam, but they're actually rubber, and nice quality rubber stamps. So I was genuinely surprised. I was pleasantly surprised by them. Then I made 2 rosettes out of cream color, almost craft color, the 3D Sizzix die. And then I edged the before they were formed, I edged it in the weathered wood distress ink. Then I rolled them and glued them with the base with Scotch quick dry adhesive. Once they were dry, I filled the middles with these new Studio G glitter writers, and they have a fine tip on them, and they're actually quite nice to hold in your hand. You can almost hold it like a pen and write with them. So I was pleasantly surprised with this. And right now they have black, orange, purple, and green, all the Halloween colors. So I picked up a black one, so that's what you see in the centers of the flowers. Then I distressed a ticket that says "Keep this coupon" in both weathered wood and tea dye, and only glued the 2 edges after rolling it for dimension. And then on a medium-sized eyelet. In the tag hole I attached some fibers, and they're from this spool of matrix yarn, which are exactly the colors I was looking for, the blues and kind of various blue hues. And then on the back I have my personal information about the tag swap and this sparkle stamp and a Forever Young. The sparkle stamp is also from a set of stamps that I bought at Ocean State, so I used a couple of them in this one. So that's my tag. It's my Edward tag, and as usual I have one extra one, so if you leave a comment below this video, I will leave it open for 1 week, so I'll note exactly when it will close to comments, and I'll draw one person from the comments left to win one of these tags, and then this one's mine. So the rest have been long sent off. I just got around to doing a video, and if anyone has any questions about any of the products I used or any of the techniques, please leave me a comment, or you can stop by my blog at cleversoiree.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching, everyone.